Hello, world changers. Welcome to another episode of Movers and Shakers, who they are and what we can learn from them. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Today we're diving into the inspiring life of an extraordinary woman, Madam C.J. Walker. Many of you may not have heard much about her, but did you know that Madam C.J. Walker holds the Guinness Book of World Records as the first self-made female millionaire in America? Madam C.J. Walker is an American entrepreneur, philanthropist, and social activist who broke barriers and became the first self-made female millionaire in all of America as an African-American woman in the late 1800s. Get ready for a mind-blowing journey filled with wisdom, resilience, and the unshakable spirit of a true trailblazer. The early life of Sarah Breedlove. Our story begins with Sarah Breedlove, who would eventually transform into the legendary Madam C.J. Walker. Sarah was born on December 23, 1867 in Delta, Louisiana, just 2 years after the end of the American Civil War. She was the first child in her family to be born into freedom after her parents were released from slavery. Growing up during the Reconstruction era, Sarah's early life was filled with unimaginable challenges. She faced the harsh realities of racism and poverty, but she never let these obstacles define her. Inspired by her parents' resilience and their pursuit of education, Sarah knew she wanted more for herself and her community. The journey to success. In 1882, at the tender age of 14, Sarah married Moses McWilliams, and together they welcomed a daughter, Lelia. However, tragedy struck when her husband passed away just a few years later. As a young widow and single mother, Sarah did whatever it took to provide for her daughter, taking on back-breaking labor jobs and struggling to make ends meet. But Sarah's life took a turn when she noticed her own hair starting to thin and fall out due to the harsh products available during that time. This prompted her to find a solution not only for herself, but for all Black women facing the same hair care challenges. So in 1905, Madam C.J. Walker officially launched her hair care business, Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. With just a few dollars in her pocket, she set out to revolutionize the beauty industry and provide women of color with products that catered to their unique needs. Her line of hair care products, including the famous Wonderful Hair Grower, quickly gained popularity and earned her a loyal following. The birth of the Madam C.J. Walker's empire. Sarah's groundbreaking formula for hair growth, known as the Madam Walker's Wonderful Hair Grower, became the foundation for her booming business. Armed with this innovative product and a strong spirit of entrepreneurship, Sarah rebranded herself as Madam C.J. Walker, a name that would become synonymous with success, empowerment, and uplifting Black women all over the country. Madam C.J. Walker's business acumen and marketing savvy quickly propelled her to success. She believed in the power of self-promotion and traveled extensively to promote her products and educate women about hair care. Through her innovative marketing techniques and empowering message of self-confidence and beauty, she built a thriving business empire that catered to the needs of African American women across the country. Madam C.J. Walker not only sold her hair care products, but also created job opportunities for thousands of African American women by establishing a network of sales agents. She believed in the power of financial independence and taught these women the skills necessary to become self-sufficient and successful businesswomen. Yes, long before Mary Kay Cosmetics and other direct-selling brands, there was Madam C.J. Walker. Contributions and legacy. Madam C.J. Walker's contributions extended far beyond the cosmetic and hair care industry. In a time when racial segregation and discrimination were deeply ingrained in society, she used her wealth and platform to uplift her community. She became a philanthropist, supporting educational and cultural institutions, as well as organizations that fought for social and political equality for African Americans. She dedicated herself to empowering and uplifting the African American community. She provided employment opportunities for thousands of women by training them as sales agents for her products. Additionally, she was a generous philanthropist who donated generously to charitable causes and supported organizations that promoted education and equality for African Americans. Her immense success and impact made her an inspiration for Black people across America. She challenged societal norms and proved that greatness could be achieved regardless of the barriers in place. Madam C.J. Walker became a symbol of hope, resilience, and determination for an entire generation. The hidden struggles and overlooked achievements. While Madam C.J. Walker's story is certainly one of great triumph, it is important to acknowledge the hardships and challenges she faced as a Black woman during such a tumultuous time in American history. From experiencing racism on a daily basis to dealing with internal struggles within her community, Madam C.J. Walker navigated through a complex web of adversity that often goes unnoticed in historical narratives. But despite these challenges, Madam C.J. Walker remained undeterred. She refused to let anyone or anything stand in her way. Through her fierce determination, she broke barriers not only for herself, but for future generations. Here is how Madam C.J. Walker summarized her own journey. "I am a woman who came from the cotton fields of the South. From there, I was promoted to the wash tub. From there, I was promoted to the cook kitchen. And from there, I promoted myself into the business of manufacturing hair goods and preparations." Lessons to be learned from Madam C.J. Walker's life. I know it's so easy to say, good for her, but my circumstance today is so different. Though she lived in a different time and age, there are crucial lessons we can learn from Madam C.J. Walker's remarkable journey to success. These lessons apply to everyone who aspires to achieve greatness, regardless of race, gender, or background. Perseverance. Madam C.J. Walker's life is a testament to the power of perseverance. Despite countless setbacks and obstacles, she never gave up. She understood that success takes time and effort, and that true resilience lies in the ability to get back up after every failure. As all world changers know too well, no meaningful change comes easy. No great achievement comes delivered on a platter of gold. It takes radical commitment and perseverance to make something of yourself, to get that business growing, to touch many lives through your work. Empowerment. Throughout her life, Madam C.J. Walker prioritized empowering others. She wasn't content with her own success. She wanted to uplift her community and create opportunities for those who were marginalized. By lifting others up, she ultimately lifted herself higher. As Zig Ziglar famously reminded us, you will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. It sounds counterintuitive, but it is nevertheless true that the way to achieve success is to help people and solve a problem for as many people as possible. Entrepreneurial spirit. Madam C.J. Walker's entrepreneurial spirit was unparalleled. She had a vision and took risks to bring it to life. She reminds us that success often requires stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. Without much resource and sponsors, she became highly resourceful. She innovated direct selling and networking and recruited thousands of African American women as product ambassadors. Building a business is not a project for the faint of heart. The entrepreneurial journey is often not an easy one, but it is certainly a rewarding one. Are you called to impact your world as an entrepreneur? Then stay strong, brave business soldier. Stay true to your vision and keep working at it. There are no quick fixes in this entrepreneurial journey. I think Blue Origin's motto and Jeff Bezos' approach to space development captures it well. Gradatim ferociter, which is Latin for step by step ferociously. Social impact. Madam C.J. Walker understood the importance of using her platform and resources to drive positive change. She recognized that success was not just about personal gain, but also about making a difference in the lives of others. Her legacy reminds us of the power we hold to create a lasting impact. She used her platform to elevate the status and economic position of countless Black women at a time when social stigma and stereotypes were rampant. Self-belief. Perhaps the most important lesson we can learn from Madam C.J. Walker is the power of self-belief. She faced countless obstacles, both external and internal, but she never stopped believing in herself and her vision. She trusted her abilities and proved that with determination, anything is possible. Be your own advocate and cheerleader. The vision of that business or project was given to you. Others may doubt, but that is only because they have not seen what you saw. Believe in the power of your own idea. Believe in the value of your contribution. There is a reason you are given that idea or project. As we wrap up today's video, we hope you feel inspired and empowered by the life and legacy of Madam C.J. Walker and her incredible journey to becoming the first female self-made American millionaire. Madam C.J. Walker's legacy lives on today as a symbol of empowerment, resilience, and entrepreneurship. She defied the odds and overcame adversity to achieve her dreams, inspiring generations of women to pursue their passions and strive for success. Her story is a testament to the power of self-belief, embracing our unique strengths, taking risks, giving back, and never giving up on our dreams. We encourage you to take these 5 success lessons to heart and apply them to your own journey towards success. Remember, we are not just making videos. We are changing lives together and making a difference in people's lives. When you reshare these videos, you are helping to change lives and making a difference as world changers. Subscribe for the next episode of Movers and Shakers, who they are and what we can learn from them. Finally, if you have a favorite famous person that you want us to feature in Movers and Shakers, leave us a note in the comment section.
If you're a talented author who is truly fed up with constant rejections from literary agents and their big publishers, then I say to you, welcome home. Because it's time to tell your story at Kara's Publishing, where your voice is not just heard, it's celebrated, where your unique writing style finds a home. That cycle of query and rejection ends today. Kara's Publishing provides a traditional book publishing platform for authors. Whether it's non-fiction, self-help, business memoirs, faith-based, health and wellness, or family-friendly fiction, we're here to turn your vision into reality. Our innovative publishing platform combines traditional book publishing benefits with the speed and efficiency of digital printing technology. Expect a rigorous acquisition process, professional editing, eye-catching cover design, and distribution through an established national distributor, all at no upfront cost to you, plus a competitive royalty rate paid out to authors. While we make no guarantees about sales figures, your title will be actively represented to physical stores and retailers by highly experienced book sales representatives like other traditionally published books. Your book will be available in all formats, paperback, hardcover, ebook, and audiobook, to readers nationwide through major retailers like Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, ensuring your reach is far and wide. When you publish with Karis, you join a mission bigger than just book sales. You become part of our social endeavor to empower orphans with literacy tools. For each book sold, we commit a portion of the proceeds to provide mini libraries, books and computers to orphans to help them dream of a brighter future. We value each author as an individual, ensuring your story is heard. Whether you're an established author or a first-time author, your message matters here. Ready to share your story? Visit karaspublishing.com and submit your query. We can't acquire all the titles submitted to us, but we commit to giving your manuscript a thorough and fair review. Tell your story at Karas Publishing, where your story becomes a legacy.